Howdy everyone, and welcome back to The More You Grow. I have an issue out at the farm. I know I've said it many times in many different videos that bare soil is enemy number one. The reason why is that's how you get most of your weeds. The more bare soil you have, the more weeds you're going to get. I have an issue though. I don't have enough material to cover all of my soil. There's no way for me to get enough straw or mulch to cover the amount of space that I have. I know I could get it eventually, but I have to do something in the meantime because the weeds are taking over everything out there. So I'm going to try a different solution. Today, we're going to be trying out the Earthway high wheel cultivator. And this is not sponsored. I'm not doing this for any kind of money. I'm just doing this because I think this is what's going to help me right now. So I'm going to put this together and show you what this looks like and how it works. Then we're going to take it out and give it a try and see if this is going to be the trick. So let's go check it out. Okay, just to give you a look here of what we're building. This is some old school technology because I know my grandparents had one of these when they were working their gardens, and I've seen neighbors that still use these, and they're from like 60 years ago. The neighbor that I know has one is from probably 50 years ago. She said it was her mom. So this isn't new technology by any means, but sometimes the old technology works the best. So we have this high wheel on the front. It's about 24 inches. That's about as big as my wheels on my chair. And that's gonna allow us to maneuver through that loose soil out there at the farm where we've tilled up. It's got these high handles on it to keep people from having to bend down to push on this, because that'll just kill your back. I'm not able to use this myself because of obvious reasons, but I'm hoping this helps my dad out a little bit when we're trying to keep the weeds under control. So let's get to this and see what we got going on inside this box. Okay, so let's open this up and see what all parts we have to put together. This should be a fairly simple build. I hope I didn't just jinx it. So when we open this up, you can see it's not that many parts. So I don't think this is gonna be a big deal. We've got our wheel here. So we've got the wheel, and that's gonna be what allows us to get through that soft soil without getting stuck. We've got our bars. So we've just got the bars for the frame of this. So this comes with 3 different implements in it. We have the 5-ton till. So this is gonna have 5 tines on it, and this is probably what we're gonna use the most. We also have a furrow plow, or what I call a chisel. So this makes furrows, and then we have the mold board plow that allows the soil to turn over as you push it along. So we might use those later on for different tools. We'll probably be using the 5-tine tool first. So the rake looking tool. Then we have our handles up here. I believe that's the handles right there. So this comes labeled right and left side, and it comes with a set of instructions. So we will follow this along and put all this together. All right guys, well, I got the frame all put together. I didn't video it because I probably would have had to bleep myself out too many times to make it worth it. It was a pain in the rear to put together, I'll tell you that much, especially when you're doing it on your own. So we did it. It wasn't pretty, but we got it done. So now what we need to do is we need to put together the 5-tine plow right here. So there's instructions for that. Let's see if this is gonna be any easier. Well guys, we've got the frame put together now. We've got the tines all put together. I need to tighten these down once I get the right socket wrenches. And after that, I think we're about ready to try it out. It took me all afternoon to get the frame all put together and the tines put together. Thought it'd take me like an hour or 2, but of course I'm wrong as usual. But that's just part of building anything. We've got it all together now, so let's go try it out. All right guys, well I got it all tightened up, it's all put together, so now's the moment of truth. Let's see what it can do to bust these weeds out of here. I'll give you a before look and an after look. So let's see what it can do. Well guys, as you can see, I think it did a pretty good job. This was just one pass on either side of our black-eyed pea rows. I think it'll be better if we can just stay on top of the weeds before they get to this level, but it kind of got away from us. So in all, I think it was a good investment. So I would recommend it if you haven't tried one before. And there are more advanced ones out there like the Haas wheel hoe. There is the Earthway wheel hoe like I have. Haas is going to be a little bit more expensive, but it's got all these different attachments and stuff. But for now, if you have any more questions for me, leave them down in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't done so yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Go check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Hit that bell icon for notifications. Until next time, I hope you'll join me right here on The More You Grow.